Well, in this session, we are going to create a Linux instance on Google Cloud. We have already created an account on cloud.google.com and now we are going to create a new instance. To create a new instance, we have to go to hamburger icon where all products and services are listed. We have to search for compute engine. Using this compute engine, we can create virtual machine instances. In order to keep it on this tool strip menu, you can click on the pin icon so that it will be always accessible through the tool strip here. Now on the compute engine, we have to create a new instance. We can click on create instance and a new instance will be created for us. We have to provide name for the instance. Let's take name for the instance as BVP Cloud. This application will allow your instance to be created in the US Central Zone. Machine type will be 1 core CPU. RAM will be 3.75 GB, which can be customized. You can increase and decrease your machine type configuration. By default, the boot disk we are taking is a Linux instance. If you want to change the operating system, you can click on change and you can change and select your own operating system. We can go down and we are going to allow HTTP traffic to this server so that we will be able to access the application which we will deploy during the demonstration. We'll go and create a sample application, create a new virtual instance with the name BVP Cloud will be created and we will be able to access this BVP Cloud instance using SSH protocol. Once your instance is ready, either you can access the instance using external IP address or you can use SSH protocol to connect to command shell of this Linux instance. We can click on SSH and we will be able to connect to BVP Cloud instance. SSH keys will be transferred to virtual machine and we will get command line access to this cloud machine. Once we got access, we will have access to Cloud MAIT, which is my email ID and username, and BVP Cloud is name of the instance to which we are connected to. At the moment, we have Apache server installed, but later we are going to install PHP, MySQL, and we are going to create a web application and we are going to deploy this on our Linux instance. In the next video, we are going to update the Linux instance. Thank you for watching.